Welcome to a new video and a new trap. And the game started with e4, e5, knight c3, knight f6, a3. And this is the Vienna game, knight f6 sidelines. So d5 from black, and after d5 we transpose or we enter a line. It's like the Scotch but reversed, with an extra move for white is the a3. So e takes d5, knight takes d5, and queen to h5. And now with this move, actually black don't have knight to b4 to attack the c2 pawn. So it's a little bit advantage for white. So queen to d6, black prepares some attack and some development. But developing the queen too early is not recommended. So knight to f3. So now there is many lines. In case knight to c6, bishop b5, knight c3, dc3, bishop d7, bishop c6, bishop c6, knight e5, queen e6, castles, and this is a slight advantage for white. Another line in case knight to d7, and actually this is not a good move because knight to g5 now threatening mate on f7 or threatening check on f7, g6, queen f3, f6, queen takes d5, f takes g5, knight to b5, attacking the queen. In case queen takes, knight takes and forking the king and the queen. So queen to b6, d4, and this is advantage for white. So back to the game. In the game, knight takes c3, d takes c3, knight d7, and now bishop to g5. Of course, there's many moves here. Maybe bishop to c4 is playable, and bishop to e3 also. So g6, queen to h4, keeping the control of the diagonal h4, d8. So f6, bishop to b3, bishop to e3, sorry, bishop to g7, rook to d1, and now controlling the line, the d5, queen to e7, b4, knight to b6, bishop to c5, queen e6, queen e4, queen to g4, and now a little bit cramped for black. The pieces not coordinated, so he is trying to exchange some pieces, and especially the queen. So white prefer to keep his queen on the board. So queen to e3, bishop to d7, h3, queen to e6, and now you can see how many moves for the queen from the black side because he developed the queen too early. Bishop to e2, castle queen side, castle king side, knight to d5, rook takes d5, excellent move, queen takes d5, and bishop to e7. And this move is to free the diagonal for the queen to attack a7, threatening mate. So rook to d8, rook d to e8, sorry, queen a7, b5, rook to d1, keeping control of the d file. So queen to b7, trying to exchange, and finally queen takes queen, king takes queen, and rook takes d7. And now material advantage for white. So king to c6, bishop takes b5, king takes, and bishop to c5. And now we can see that there is materially advantage for white, and threatening the poor bishop on g7 and threatening the c7 pawn, and the pawn majority for white on the queen side will determine the game. So after this move, actually black resigned. So very beautiful game, and trick from white after playing a3. Maybe white in this position can afford to lose a tempo, but instead he gained some good chances because black didn't respond uh, strongly for this move. And after this, queen to h5, and after that black didn't cope with white's advantage. So this is our video for today. Thank you for watching, and see you next video and next trap. Bye.